Hello and welcome to part 1 of the Adventures of Cassius Varro. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and create a new character and get started with the new adventure. But before that, I'm going to go through my mods just so you can kind of see where I'm at functionally. So I'm just going to slowly scroll through, and I've got all these tweaked to how I want it. But my mod list is always going to be a work in progress, so just keep that in mind. Things may change throughout the series, and that's okay. Let's get started. So I'm relatively new to Daggerfall. I have never beaten the game or anything like that, but I do know a decent bit. Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor, and the social skills and tend to favor the warrior classes. Is your character to be an Imperial? Yes. Male. And we're going to do a custom class. So I'm going to do a pretty simple Spellblade class. It'll be very powerful. It'll be very good and very fun. I'm going to do 20 max hit points per level because I think 30 is probably going to be overkill, but maybe I'll regret that. Who knows? We're going to do Long Blade, Destruction, Restoration. For our major skills, we are going to do, let's see here. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We are going to do Critical Strike and Dodging, and then just, I don't know, probably Medical, perhaps? Streetwise? I think Streetwise would be smarter. For minor skills, we can do, let's do Running, Climbing. You know, let's actually replace that with Medical. And then we'll do, yeah, we'll do Running, Climbing, Jumping, Swimming, Streetwise, and Etiquette. And I'm not going to mess with any of these. All of these skills are going to be pretty important for this build. So I think we're just going to roll with that. Special advantages. Let's do expertise and long blade, as well as, of course, 3x. Increase magery. Disadvantages, critical weakness to paralysis is just a freebie. I'm also going to do critical weakness to disease, I think. That might actually end up working in our favor. I'm also going to do, we cannot use plate armor. And I think that's going to be fine, actually, for this. I think that's good. Let's answer the questions for this section. You are most fond of using, well, long blade for sure. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Definitely riches. I like money. Which of the following skills have you been studying the longest? Critical striking, I think for sure. As a child, your nickname was, I don't know, Scrapper. You were loaned and later allowed to keep a Dai Katana for sure. What god, if any, do you worship? None. You have the most trouble. Take a sip of my coffee while I'm thinking. I guess this, staying awake. Since childhood, you have saved a favorite book. You are friendlier than most with the Simple Giants. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go. Let's do Daedra. That sounds fun. Given 200 gold pieces as a reward, you decide to definitely buy a rare book. You spend any free time you have training with Longblade, and you're intimate friends with a mage or a warrior. Probably a mage, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We are Cassius Varro. What do we look like? Oh, that's a good one. I think that's us. Let's go ahead and reroll that. That was terrible. This actually is pretty damn good. This is pretty good. The 54 luck kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, that'll be fine. I like getting base 60. My plan is to become a werewolf, but we'll see. The werewolf will be able to pad out my physical stats from 60 to 100. Werewolf is kind of OP, but we'll see how it works. That's the plan, at least. This is fine. Get Longblade to 50. We'll pump. I don't know. That's fine. We'll do critical strike and dodging. Put running up to 18 and then pump the rest into streetwise. We're going to go average for this, and that is that. This is our character sheet.
400 years after Tiberseptim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close in the empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim the Seventh cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion, and one indomitable power hides itself, but not forever.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night. For tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
All right, so we've got to figure out what's up with King Lysandus, and we've got to delete the Emperor's DM. Follow through adjustments. Oh, that's right. Yes. Tutorial, no. Start the main quest. Do not want an early artifact. Okay, you wake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Iliac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. Cool. So, here we are. Let's go ahead and see what we start with. Steel daikatana, some leather greaves, whatever. Ballad 7. Oh, Bard. A Bard book. And just a book I'll be able to sell. Let's go ahead and make that. Yeah, we'll do a full cloak right now. Go ahead and light up one of the candles so we can see what spells do we have. Arcane Arrow, Minor Shock. Cool, 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 cool. Self Brew, Smelling Salts, Heal Fatigue. Interesting. Or a better healing spell, I'm guessing. Okay. And then what did our stats change to? Oh, our strength is not good. 70 intelligence, 70 willpower, 60 agility, 50 endurance is also not good. 60 personality, 60 speed, not too bad. Our health is really low. I'm going to go ahead and do a hard save. This will be... Boom, boom, boom. And I think we're good to go. Let's get started. I'm super stoked. This game is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll do Arcane Arrow. Okay. A leather kite shield used. Totally fine. Oh, nope. I will keep it. I don't need that or that or that. But if I find like a steel longsword, it'll be nice to have a shield. Perhaps it is time to reflect on what you have learned about stealth. Not quite ready for that. Oh yeah, I should be training my language skills while I'm in here as well. I have to remember to do that. Oh. Where you at, buddy? Nice. I know that imp causes a lot of problems for newer players. Silver short sword. I wish it wasn't a short sword. Silver mail halberd. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, I don't want any of this. I'm a long blade user. I'm quite skilled with long blade. Where are the rats? Oh. Come on, brother. You are nothing. God, this doesn't heal anything. Really? Why does that heal more when it costs less? I don't understand that. Okay. Steel short sword. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for. Oh, that's plate. I can't use that. 25 gold pieces. Bunch of gore. And we continue on. I'm not going to worry about dilly-dallying in here for too long. But I do want to get a decent amount of loot from this place if I can. Ooh, that kind of hurt, actually. Steel, that's a short blade. Plain robes, no. Steel short bow, no, no. Let's take the chain greaves. Elven male left spalder, really? Don't mind if I do. A bestiary. Dude, that was pretty good. That was a good bit of loot. Oh, let me go ahead and see if I can rest up. Okay, I didn't level anything up just yet, but I will probably the next time I rest. Go. Reflect on what you've learned about Longblade. Yeah. We'll get to it. Good arcane arrow. Ah. Oh! Pacified him. He's not gonna follow me. 8 health. Yeah. Sorry, bud. I want whatever loot you have. That was super worth it just for that book. And for that, actually. Plain robes, priest robes. 100 gold for priest robes. Can I change how they look? No. Can I equip them? That looks terrible. So, no. I do need some boots. So. Okay. Let's continue on. Didn't even see you there. I actually do want the shirt. Let's equip that. And it doesn't matter. What's this way? Ah, whole bunch not where I want to be yet. Really? I could have sworn I could hear a secret door, but I guess not. Let's continue on. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Jeez. There we go. Good lord. Do that, get the loot. I actually need a right pauldron. Don't need that. A leather helm. Iron saber, meh. And I'm going to be quick saving quite a lot throughout this adventure. I don't trust myself not to die to something stupid. Isn't there supposed to be a skeleton down here? Yep, sure is. God, he's just screaming. Oh, he's trying to get the bat. Look at the bat up there. It's fine, I'll just... Ooh. Keep lobbing spells at you, I guess. Come on, brother. God, this guy... How many people, new players, do you think this guy alone has killed? I think he killed me my first playthrough. Like my first time playing the game. Be gone. Oh my gosh, dude, my hit chance is awful. Actually terrible. What's through here? Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, I actually don't want this guy, though, as a follower or anything, so I am gonna... I'm gonna do that. Other graves, another bestiary. It's good to sell. If nothing else. Your candle flickers and dies. Cool. Light up the next one. Not a big deal. There's a secret room over here. Cool. I don't know where this goes. I'm trying destruction up more. Ooh. Okay. And again, I'm not going for a full clear or anything. I'm just trying to get a little bit more loot on my way out. Like, yeah, I'm just going to leave, I think. Yeah, let's just go. Okay, we have made it out. Wonderful. Let's go ahead. First things first, I'm immediately going to travel to Daggerfall. Let's go ahead and travel on foot, cautiously stopping at inns. That's good. Oh, that's... I gotta fix my loading screens. Let's go ahead and do... I should put him into strength, because that was a low strength. I hate that I'm at 49, but what are you gonna do? Level 2. Excellent. Alright, we are entering Daggerfall. Letter for you. Cassius Varro, greetings and salutations. I hope your trip was uneventful. They say you are keenly interested in the haunting of Daggerfall. My father and King Lysandus were somewhat close. Should you come visit me, I might be able to shed some light upon recent events involving Lysandus. Prince Loten, Castle Sentinel. Okay. Thanks. Any person from Dark Binders will be persecuted to the full extent of the law. Okay. What do we got going on in town here? All kinds of stuff. So, I think what I want to do is join the Mages Guild to start making a little bit of money. Letter for you. Cassius Varro hands me a note. Dear Cassius Varro, I heard about your accident at sea and feared the worst. Now that I've heard you're alive and well, I would like the opportunity to meet with you and discuss our beloved Emperor's mission in the Iliac Bay. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lady Magnuson, the Emperor's agent in the court of Daggerfall. My position is not so official as an ambassador. None but other agents of the Emperor know of my true affiliation. The Iliac Bay is rife with rebels against the Imperial throne, so your discretion is required. For the purpose of our meeting, I will take a room at an inn, the Doe's Clerk in Lambcroft of Daggerfall. I will expect you as soon as possible. Yours sincerely, Brisciana, Lady Magnuson. So, usually she gives you a time limit, but I've got a mod that kind of overhauls the main quest line and removes time limits and stuff, just because I like having pressure for like the guild quests and stuff, but I don't like the idea of being potentially locked out of the main quest line because I don't adhere to the time limit. So yeah, that's what that's all about. Peculiar equipment. That is a general store. I need a pawn shop. Hello. Oh my god. Lysivera. Be blunt with you, because you are probably a commoner. Pawn shops. Oh, there's a bunch. Could be anywhere. Gotta go south. Put up my map, will you? Thank you. Put up my map, thank you. Map, thank you. This is wonderful. Map, thank you. Map, thank you. Thanks, lady. Where are we going? Boom, right there. They're actually spread out pretty decently. It's not down here, but I shouldn't be down here too much. Meditate. I want you to learn about Streetwise. Nah. Reaching in your pack for something to eat, you spy a note. It was not there before. Dear Cassius, my eyes and ears abroad say that you're interested in the fate of a certain letter. Ah yes, the Emperor's embarrassing DM. Any emperor should not be so careless, nor should a queen. You really should come visit me in Castle Wayrest. I have some most interesting tidbits that I'm sure you would enjoy hearing. Morgaya, Princess of Wayrest. Well, thank you, Morgaya. I'll be sure to do that at some point. Man, the vibes here are just immaculate. With the snow and stuff. Oh, I love it. Right, here's the store I was looking for. Let's go and wait. Oops. The shop is laid out in a practical and straightforward manner. All the items seem to be of adequate construction. Oh, sorry. I don't need an arrow. I don't need... I'll keep the ballad because it's only 10 gold. And it weighs 2 kilograms though. But I'll keep it. I don't need the bestiaries right now. So 4,200. How much is he actually going to give me? 1,700. God, you're a grifter. Give me it. What do we have here? Probably nothing I want. That's not bad. But it's worse than what I've got. Steel crossbow. 11 damage? Jesus. I didn't realize the crossbows were that strong. I might have to remove that mod, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to want anything from this guy. Alright. Now I need to find a general store, because I want to pick up a cart, if I can. Let's go ahead and look for... general stores. Map. 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 Thank you. Oh, they're like all over here, dude. There's one right there. Down at the market. I guess I'll head that way for now. I also don't have any boots. And also that was the Archaeologist Guild. I didn't mark it, but whatever. I know what it looks like on the map at least. The Corrupt Cat is a crazy name for an inn. The Hurling Sailor. That works so well for the name of an inn. So what do we have here in the market? We have an inn. We have another inn. Yeah, I mean, between these two, I'm going to that one. That one just looks more inviting. A weapon shop. An alchemy store. A bookstore. An armor shop. Oh, sorry. There's the general store. Another alchemy store. Really? Okay. Let's go to the general store. Adequate construction. Nice. Small cart. Anything else, by the way? How much are you gonna try to... 1,400, bro! Honestly, no. I'll wait. Let's go to the Mages Guild. We're gonna go down there. Because I want to join them and start making money. So I can get loot. The Demented Mustache. What a name. That is wonderful. First class bloomer. Oh man, all the chimneys. That's nice. Hello. Where is the Mages Guild? Down here a little bit more. Man, I can't wait till I get a horse. I forgot how slow it is running around Daggerfall, the actual main city, on foot. Here we go. Mage's Guild. I also want to buy a whole slew of like starting spells. So I'm actually going to do that immediately. Okay, what am I going to get? Cure Poison? 490 is crazy. Cure Disease. Free action is a necessity. The fact that that's only 18 gold and only costs 5 mana is crazy. Better heal spell. Levitate. Light. Recall. I mean, I guess heal fatigue is fine. Water breathing. There we go. And those are kind of, in my opinion, the necessary spells. they're just so useful. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go ahead and join the Mages Guild. Yes, you are worthy to join the Mages Guild. As an apprentice, you can use the Spellmaker and get training in any of the guild skills. Later, you'll become eligible to use the library, buy magical items, and even make your own. Are you interested in joining? Absolutely. Then henceforth, you'll be known as Cassius Varro, apprentice of the Mages Guild. It will take patience and hard effort to gain access to all the guild offers, my child. But I can now give you access to our trainers and our Spellmaker. Too much power and too little time has destroyed many men and women. The Mages Guild is nothing if not conscientious. Wonderful. So let's go see. I can buy magic items from that guy. Hello, sir. Training. What are you training? Oh, the silly question. What do we've got? Hello, sir. You do nothing. Lemis. There's the Spellmaker. Cool. Make magic items. Cool. I had my candle lit the whole time. Spell vendor. There's the identifier. It's nice. Another Spellmaker. Daedra summoning. Teleportation. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. First things first. Is there an inn? Where's the nearest inn? It's down here. Let me go rest at the inn. Because for some stupid reason you can't sleep in the Mages Guild like you can the Fighters Guild. But what are you going to do? Also, how is my sword? Perfect. As long as my sword is in decent enough condition, the rest of my gear can hold off on being repaired. Hello, Dark Elf. Hello, everybody. Hello, sir. I would like a room for one day. Alright, let's go ahead. Go back to the Mages Guild, throw down a hard save, and begin our new life. It's gonna be getting dark soon. I want to get out of here before the spirits show up. Alright, let's go ahead and save game. Get our first Mages Guild quest. Something to do. Oh my, yes. It's kind of a trivial matter, but I will record it in the guild register. Nonetheless, if if you will lend a helping hand. This object, this silly little book here, must be returned to the Gareham residence off to the north in a most expeditious manner. As in the next 2 hours. Have you a good pair of walking legs? This is such a stupid first mission, but yeah, let's do it. Not delightful, a most sporting answer. Yes, you will rise far and quickly, most certainly I can easily predict. Well then have this book, Ballad 17, it's a bard book. I have held on to it for too long and must now divest myself of it before my good friend returns home in a few hours' time. I don't care where you leave it, so long as the book is inside the Gareham residence. A safe return to you. Oh, okay. Hello, random person. Do you happen to know where I can find the Gareham residence? No reason to talk down to you, but you're a peasant. You like people being blunt. General, do you know where the Gareham residence is? On my map. Wonderful. It is just straight north. God, that's a walk. It's a walk and a half. And you know what? Before I forget, because I'm going to forget, anchor, and then also, before I start using my light spell, I'll just get rid of my candles and torches. I don't really need them anymore because of that spell, but I'll burn through them just to get rid of them in my inventory. Oh, this is fine. Be a nice little walk. What kind of store is that? Just real quick. There's a pawn shop right next to the Mage's Guild. That's quite nice, actually. Hello, sir. Man, the city is massive. Absolutely humongous. I still have a little bit ways to go. Probably there's a pig. I wish I would have installed the mod that would let me pet him. But alas. Here we go. So I just have to leave this book inside of here. Something is afoot within the Gareham residence. You hear the noise of something feral and dangerous. And it appears to be loose. Huh? Oh, shoot. Holy cow. Bro. What? Is it gone? It's gone. Did I mess up? Or is that fine? He said just leave the book. He didn't care where. Was I supposed to kill that thing? Let's go see if I messed up my first quest. Uh-oh. I sure did. That sucks. Looks like we're gonna re-roll that. Walking up there was a waste of time. Well, waste of time. Get my quest. If you hear it, we have a bit of a difficulty, so to speak. The famed researcher Carolina Hawking has left us a manuscript of very valuable research, which needs to get to the Kingsley farmstead after 7 days' time. Our colleague Andweir Coppersmith won't arrive until then, so the documents must be kept safe. We have good reason to believe the Thieves Guild will pursue their carrier. Will you escort these papers knowing of the danger surrounding them? Yes. How wonderful. Andweir Coppersmith will have a sum of money for you once you arrive. I don't know what you'll do to keep the paper safe, but you'll use your best thinking to accomplish it. Be cautious around the Thieves Guild. They are not accustomed to fighting so much as stealing, and I worry that offending them will not be easily forgotten. But whatever you do, do not give up that manuscript. May Kinnereth watch over you these next 7 days. So I actually know about this quest. This quest sucks. Because you just basically go to the farm and wait 7 days. Oh, dude, it's 6 days away. Oh, never mind. A youth attempts to be sneaky while putting a piece of paper in your hands. Some must still be learning the craft. Imperial named Cassius. Some of us think trying to kill you is going to be easy. Others think they can persuade these notes away from you. I say they're fools, and I have a better solution. Come to the Distinguished Tool Store and pay me 400 gold. I'll get the Thieves Guild to think you're carrying some other papers. Otherwise, you're going to have some trouble on the way to the Kingsley Farmstead. Uthister Hawkham. You know? The hell? That's not how this works. I've got a job to do, and I don't have money to pay you. You hear voices nearby. There he is. Go. Oh, man. Bro, the guards just spawned to help me out. Like, actually kind of sick. Don't toy with us here. We're Thieves Guild. Give us the papers and get lost. We'll put in a good word for you, Squid. No. The hell? I don't want to hit the guards. Dude, I don't even know who's who. I'm just going to let him... This guy's bad. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm just going to let them do their thing. I do not trust. Well... Get in a poke. 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 There we go. Steel Saber. Meh. Steel. I can't wear steel. Steel Light Flow. Bestiary. Chain Boots. Nice. Steel Broadsword. Actually, also nice. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to sell the katana because I don't really care about it. Nice, bro. Silver Axe. I can sell that. Chain Mitts. Don't mind if I do. A Steel Claymore is actually nice too. No, this is fine. Can I, wanna come with me? The guard joins your party. What's your name? What are we gonna name our guard? His name is going to be... a weird spelling of Gary, maybe pronounced Jerry, who knows? That is his name. How are you? He's level 2. He's got a lot of health though. Do you have anything for sale? Just the stuff he's wearing. Gary has no gold. Alright, well come on, Gary. Nice. Hello, sir. You've heard of me, nothing good, of course. Well, screw you, dude. I'm just gonna wait for my quest objective to be ready, because I have to wait 7 days. It took me 6 days to get here. I don't think I set a recall anchor either, which sucks. If Agrister Greensmith spoke correctly, Inward Coppersmith should have arrived at the residence by now. Okay. Yeah. Bro. Is he here now? Or did I just mess up this quest again by coming in here too early? Are you freaking kidding me? Who am I looking for? Underwear Coppersmith. Is he inside of the windmill? Not you. don't think he's going to be up there. Hey, where is this person at? Can you tell me? Northwest. Huh? East. Are you telling me he isn't here? Did I break it? Did I break it again? Oh, he's right here, dude. Dear Coppersmith, good day. What have we here? Ah, a sample of Carolina Hawking's fine work. Let me check whether it has her seal. Well, it appears to be in proper order and condition. Send my regards to Agristair Greensmith. Here is your payment. A pleasure speaking with you. Thank you, sir. I don't believe I said anchor, did I? Yeah, of course not. Sick. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna... Do I want to go back to Daggerfall? I mean, I can go anywhere that has a Mage's Guild, right? Like, I don't have to go to Daggerfall. Where am I at? Yeah, let's go here. Holhem. Does this place have Mage's Guild? I don't know if it does, actually. What the heck is that? There's a Fighter's Guild, a temple. I don't know what this is. Let's go find out. Any person from the Dark Miners will be prosecuted. Sure. Hello. Do you have a Mage's Guild here? You do have a Mage's Guild here. It's probably that big building right there. I mean, it's got to be that. Cool. And then if I see a pawn shop on the way, I'll sell that the loot that I got. How you doing, Gary? I could probably make a spell as well that'll help me train my my destruction and restoration spell schools. Also, what is my... Okay, so I've got a little bit of padding with them now. Maybe what I do... Maybe I make the spell, go join the Fighters Guild, do a quest for them, and just alternate back and forth for a while. Because, you know, I'm a spell sword, I'm not a mage, I'm not a wizard, you know, so maybe it'd be worth... Let's go ahead and do damage, health. Now let's do heal, health. What do we want to change? Ooh, when did I get this? I don't know. This is sick. Training. What is a good training icon? Kind of like these. These are sick. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. Not even a little bit. Training. It's a book. Spell name. Training. It's by touch. Magic based. Sure, doesn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, and it's only going to cost me $40, dude. Yeah, that's for sure. I think that's good, right? Unless I want to add another spell school in there somewhere. Don't know. let me do some research really quick. All right, so I just looked at the different spells and stuff. I think I want to go with light, and the only reason I want to do that is because the amount of time your light stays active, your spell, is dependent on your illusion level. So I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Sick. So now I've got a training spell. So what I can do is head up this way, join the Fighters Guild. I'm gonna do a quest for them before I start training my magic. Depending on what the quest is, if they want me to go do a dungeon or something, I'll train a little bit first. But we'll see. Come on, Gary. Oh, you're a dark elf. Oh, you're a dark elf. Yes, you look like the sort of warrior we could use in the Fighters Guild. We offer skills training, special discounts on armor and weapon repairs, and very profitable work assignments. In addition, you always have a place to rest in any Fighters Guild. Are you interested? Absolutely. Excellent. Welcome to the Fighters Guild, Cassius. Your rank is currently Apprentice. Cool. Let me just rest up real quick. I'll do another... Nope. Interaction should not be in steal mode. Let me go ahead and do another hard save. I save a lot because I'm worried about crashes. Get quest. I am Alabard Greenheart. We have a request from a local citizen. It seems a wild animal has gotten into his place. Perfect. We need somebody to go kill the thing. The guild will pay 150 gold. Do you want it? Absolutely. Alright, get over to the Woodcroft residence here in town. Get it done in one day. Nobody wants a animal left roaming around their place. Come back here when the beast is dead and we'll have your pay waiting for you. Albert Greenheart calls out, hey, what kind of animal is it in the Woodcroft residence? You hear a voice call out from an upper floor. It's a tiger. Oof. Now, let me go ahead and just actually get that this time. Hello? Where is... You don't want to tell me? Well, screw you. I need to balance doing some quests for like the citizens and stuff too, so I can build my rep in Daggerfall. I want to have a good reputation here. General. You're supposed to use blunt when speaking to commoners, right? I'm pretty sure. On my map, thank you. Oh, dude, it's right there. That's quite nice, actually. This way, cut through here. Here it is. Let's go kill us a tiger. The voice calls out, you may enter. Thank you. Where's this tiger at? I hear it. Is it upstairs? Oh yeah, it is. The tiger is dead. Cool. Hello, sir. Well done. Here's your gold. Thank you very much. Big preach. All right, let's go do some training. Just a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and end this video after a bit of training. I don't really know how long I want these to be. This one's gonna be about an hour long. Some of them might be a little bit longer. Some of them might be a little bit shorter. Who knows? Training. Neither. Here we go. Oh, it's so cheap. Let's rest until healed. All right. Primary. Those are ready still. There we go. 7 casts will be a level up for those, which is quite nice. And then I'm 46% on the next level. Oops. Let's go and rest for 6 hours. Oh, yeah. Just do 10 casts. Amazing. 66%. Yeah. 7 casts. Is this cheesy? Yeah, it is. But is it going to be awesome to level up? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not going to do this all the time. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a jump start on my levels, just to help me survive a little bit easier in a dungeon if I get sent to one. There we go. Okay, now we're at 50 strength, which is awesome. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get luck up to 60. Cool. What are my affiliations? 5 and 5. Perfect. Let me do one quest for the townspeople. And then we'll call it. Tavern. Let's go down to this tavern here and go see if anybody needs any help. Hopefully it's not a crazy quest. They don't want me to go solve world hunger or some crazy shit. The Frightened Pouch. Hello? You have any quests? No? You have a quest for me? No. What about you? Talk? No. Well, what about you? I mean, it's a tavern, man. Somebody's got to have a quest for me. Right? Is there just loot up here? What the hell? I don't know if I want to take it. I'll probably get in trouble, right? I don't trust that. There's got to be somebody here. Oops. Who needs help with something, right? Maybe not. Really? I thought you were basically guaranteed a quest, but I guess not. We'll go over here. The Rooster and Whale. Let's go see if they've, if anybody in here needs help. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, you suck. No. Anybody need help with anything? Ooh, this is kind of nice. Look at this. There's loot up here too. I don't trust that though. I don't want to get caught stealing. Hello, miss? No. Really? This is unheard of. Hello, sir. What the hell? Nobody needs help with anything, dude. This is crazy. Where's the door? What about in here? Why would I help a complete stranger, especially one with your reputation? I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why my reputation is a problem right now. I haven't done anything wrong. Hello? There we go. That lousy. Someone has been spreading rumors that I need help. I don't need help in anything. Oh, god damn it. Really? Come on, man. I'm just trying to help somebody out. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and cut until I find somebody who needs help. So I didn't find anybody yet, but I just wanted to take a minute and show how cool this looks. Look at this Argonian. That's sick. We got a live one. This is a barkeep. The Thieves Guild has taken away my dearest Belladine Yumfield away from me. Now they're demanding a ransom. I need someone to bring my lover back to me any way they can. Please, will you help me? Absolutely. Holy text. Okay. Thank Kinnereth. Here's the jade the kidnappers want for ransom. If you could find a way to rescue Belladine Yumfield without paying the ransom, I'd be very grateful. After buying that gem, my savings is almost entirely gone. You can, of course, have 12 gold. Once Belladine Yumfield is returned, that will make my life savings gone entirely, but it'll be worth it. 12 gold, really? If the ransom must be paid, be sure to take no more than 50 days to do it. The kidnappers have an agent in the Wickham residence over in the Grading Farmstead. A blonde, bearded man named Bettyrick Ashfield. Once 50 days have passed, he'll send word to his friends wherever they're keeping Belladine Yumfield, and they'll kill her. Don't let that happen. Good luck, friend. Wickham residence over in the Grading Farmstead. Okay, I can do this. Let me go ahead and put an anchor here. To Greening Farmstead. That's pretty far. Yeah, 12 days travel time. Let's do it. Ooh. Nudity alert. I believe we're going in here, right? The Wickham residence. Huh? There's another house here. Is there really? It's not this, is it? It's the freaking windmill? Okay. Oh, it is weird. I don't think it's you, is it? No, it's probably this guy. Do you give the jade to Bedrick Ashfield? He said he'd be grateful if I could do it without paying the ransom, so no. Tristan will ash and kill this very stupid Imperial while I do the same to Belladine Yumfield. Did you send somebody after me? Come on, Gary. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and recall. What was that? Cassius, I sure hope you know what you're doing. I'm glad to have my jade back, but not at the expense of Belladine Yumfield. If she gets killed, do not expect my gratitude. Uh-oh. I messed up. I gotta go back. Crap. Where am I supposed to go? Greening Farmstead. You know what? I'm just going to load my quick save. I'm a dirty cheater. Sue me. Oh, sorry. No. Blood and Yumfield will pay for your stupidity, but the Dark Lord shall be dead before 38 days have passed. Tristival Ashing, rip this Imperial apart. Tristival Ashing. Not you. You. Dude, that spell does nothing. Steel Claymore's cool. Letter Kidnapper. Oops. Justifiable ashing. The guild could use your muscle in a fairly routine kidnapping. The name of the victim is built on a yum field, and after you've taken her from her home in the Boyar Imperial Holm, go to ruins of Old Barbona's place. So it is a dungeon. Okay. Let's do it. Where's the dungeon entrance? Oh, right there. Go to quick save. And how big is this dungeon going to be? Oh, it's not a big one at all. Perfect. All right, let's do it, Gary. Our first dungeon together. This is exciting. And I want to make some more money so I can repair my gear because this shield is messed up. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm actually getting messed up by this person. Elven short sword, nice. I gotta be careful with my inventory space though. I don't have a lot of it. Nice. Elven staff. Yeah, I can't carry all this stuff as much as I want to. It's just not realistic. Not without a cart. And 50 strength. Nice. Silver cuirass, damn. I wish I could wear plate, but alas. I can't. I don't know what this does, but I'm pulling it. What are you? Goblin? Oops. There we go. Let me rest. Got all this knowledge, yeah, look at that. Okay. Well, let's go down this way, I suppose. Another one, huh? Oh boy. Is it gonna be one of these dungeons? There we go. It's kind of a whole lot of nothing in this place, huh? Elven short sword. Should probably... I'm gonna use the steel claymore. Maybe it'll have a higher hit chance. Take the holy water. Go this way, I guess? I have no clue. I'm just kind of randomly wandering around, hoping to stumble into something. My strategy basically just involves taming, you know, something and then asking it where my objective is. Yeah, it's not going to work on this guy, though. Do I have a steel sword? Or a silver sword? An axe. That's not going to cut it. Dude, this guy's immortal. He's gonna kill Jerry. No way, bro. Are you for real? Oh, sorry. An upgrade's an upgrade. Dude, that's ridiculous. Burglar pacified. Help me out, dude. Dude, Burglar's gonna die too. Oh my god. This is insane. This skeleton's crazy. Please, jeez, man. That was impossible, and Jerry died. And my pacified burglar died. I was gonna ask them where the hell my objective was. That's not impressed. Well, then he will die. Nothing, really? Have I been here? No. Bird was not impressed. Shame. Ellen Dagger. I mean, I'll take it. What is this, bro? So that was a pretty long dead end. Let's go back down. No. Have I gone that way? Yes. But I have not gone this way. Right? Just triple check. Yeah, we're good. This is all new. I mean, $96 straight up. That's not bad at all. Have I been here? No. Have I been here? Dude, I'm like... Whoa. Goblins down there. Doesn't help me right now, though. Oh, here we go. Where is our quest target? He doesn't understand me. Well, whatever. No shot, dude. Did I just... I did. Okay. Well... Let's go down, I guess. Oh, the gobos are up there. Come on, you guys. Goblin's not impressed. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go through these caves here and see. Goblin's not impressed. Not impressed. Ooh. Where's our quest target? Doesn't understand me. Alright. Let's heal up. This is gonna take me a while, I feel like, to find this person. Goodbye, sir. And I love the sounds. I have like an ambiance mod that adds like the armor sounds. Oh, it's so good. Anything? Nothing. Big fat pile of nothing. It's kind of a shame. Because now I gotta go back this way, I think. Have I been... Yeah. I've not been to the left. Don't think it mattered. It just led to the same place I have been. I see. This way and then down. I haven't been this way. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with these and summon another freaking skeleton. It's not worth. So that was that. That was nothing. God, I wish I could see better, man. Which way am I gonna go? God, where have I not really been? This way. Through here. This is new. Aha. I heard that one. Oh. Where's our quest target? Okay, follow me. The burglar joins your party. What is your name? Maria. Cool. Where the hell? I mean, this is new at least. Nope. I've been there. But I've not been up here. Nice little backstab. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Oh. It's a good sign. Yeah, it's just loot. Don't get me wrong. I like me some loot, but... Where's that quest target? Oh my goodness. Oh! Hello, miss. Billadine Yomfield. Uthastir Buckingheart sent you? By Starfall's Water, St. Kinnereth, quick, let's get out of here. Yeah, just a minute. Okay, well, I thought there'd be more, so yeah, let's just leave. Recall, teleport. Hello, sir. Blood on Yomfield. Oh, thank Kinnereth you're alive. And good Cassius, you didn't even use the ransom jade. I cannot thank you enough. Here is the 12 gold I promised, but it is hardly enough. You have my deepest gratitude, my friend. Take it, it's yours. Thanks, man. 12 whole gold. But the goal of that was just to get reputation for the people of Daggerfall. So, ooh, sorry about that, miss. You just slept in the same room as her. That's kind of a violation, I feel. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a hard save and call that there for the episode. That's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Things are going well. I don't know how to check my affiliation with the townspeople. Actually, can I? You are a common citizen. Okay, well, I'll just work on that then. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. That's going to be it for today. And then I hope to see you in part 2 of the Adventures of Cassius Varro. Bye for now.